everyone, just for human right now, back to an episode Thrusday edition stream, and if you haven't seen the last one, definitely go and check it out. Yeah, definitely go and check out the last edition if y'all didn't see it. And yeah, I did did some backtracking, and did also get some light gems and dragon eggs I did decide to go back and get. So yeah, we got 75. Let's go to this walrus. Wally.
Storming the beach. You have to stop them. There's a reward in it for you. Will you help defend the realm?
Yes. So how's everybody doing? So yeah, we got another shooting-based one. There's so many of these, though. Coming out all at once. Yeah, so many of these coming out all at once. But we managed to get 60 of them, so that's good. Good.
Not bad. Could have done better myself. However, it seems there are slow roads. If you're successful again, I will reward you with a light gem.
A light gem. Definitely. 75 this time. Yeah, we got 75 this time that we need to take out. Again, these things just coming out all at once. Coming all out at once. Very crazy. There we go. Still managed to do it though. So there, we're all good.
Oh boy, good show. Almost as good as me. I'm sure they will be back. You can defend the realm anytime you like, but I have no reward. This will just be for practice.
Thank you, mister. Let's see. Yeah, that's all on this part. This area, at least. So now we need to make it to the dark gem. Yeah, I gotta make it to the dark gem now. Where it's located. And to get deeper into the volcano too. To Red's lair. I don't know how I managed to survive that, but I'll definitely take it. Of course I died in that little bit of lava there. Like, of course. I wouldn't think there'd be anything else here. So we can just head inside. Doing good. And hopefully everybody else is doing fine today. And I just died again. I just ended up dying again. Here, I guess since we're close to money bags right now, let's go and get those, buy some more lockpicks.
Feel free to browse my fine wares, Spyro.
Yeah, since we're already there, we'll buy some more lockpicks. Still crazy how I'm able to survive that, though. Pretty great as well. Okay, here we go. Finally got Zoe. I was just wondering. Wall kick up here. I don't really even remember what's over this way. I guess a whole lockpick thing, I guess. That was all in here. All right. actually didn't die in the lava. I mean, I touched it. I thought I touched it, so I thought I was dead there. Surprisingly, no. Yeah, very surprised. Very surprised there, I may add. Got a firework over here. We can light. Or we could just break those open. Pretty sure these I have to use the ice. Yeah, I gotta use the ice here. The ice breath. The ice breath to take them out. I mean, it makes sense. It does make sense, though, we would have to use ice here.
What are you laughing about?
Those rock monsters burned down my house. I'm actually quite sad. It's just that I'm a laughing hyena.
Yeah, it's a laughing hyena, so it's...
Please get rid of those rock monsters.
Yeah, she's a laughing hyena, so... It would be kind of hard to say that if she's sad or not. It actually would be kind of hard to say if she's sad, to tell if she's sad or not. Okay, well, I kind of made it a bit worse there. Getting it away from the edge. I mean, we fought similar things like those before. Remember, like on the first Spyro game?
Ah, there you are, my favorite one.
Yeah, like on the first Spyro game. We fought in Norks that we had to bump over to the edge. And I think in the ice caverns. Icy caverns? Or the ice caves, I think it was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the ice caves the level was named. Eat up these butterflies, Sparks. Light gem. I'm not sure what's over this way. Okay, it looks like it's just another area. We'd have to come back to then. Since, you know, we're still helping that laughing hyena. Yeah, we're still helping that laughing hyena. So we're gonna have to come back to this area. Alright, you blasted monsters. There's another. Just one to go. There we go. That's another dark gem. And go back over to the laughing hyena. Thank you. If we glide over to here. Oh wait, this is where we were before. Yeah, this is where we were before, duh. So I didn't need to glide back down there. Because this is where we came in from. Duh, this is where we came in from. Okay, that was a save. That was a great save. Yeah, now we can go over here. Ow. Got Sergeant Bird over here. Like gem. Hello. goes Sergeant Bird.
By Jove, Spyro, this heat is tough on me. I'm not a tropical bird, after all. Still, I can blast off to see what I can find, if you'd like, old chap. Well, how about it? Shall I demonstrate our air superiority?
Go ahead, Sergeant Bird. Go on ahead. That's all the rains. It's another one of those birds. Another bird. There you go. So we got the targets here. It's missing the soldiers now. Or the guards, I guess we could just say. There you go. Got the dragon egg.
Hold out your hands. There you go, Spyro. I earned you a dragon egg.
Go for the light gem. Here went bird. One more ring. Yeah, try again. here, you birds. Yeah, I didn't even hit that. There we go. The rings are all destroyed. There we go. That's the light gem. Definitely not that hard either. I'll definitely say.
Oh, great Scott, Spyro. That was rather a tough one, I must say. But I managed to earn you a light gem.
Thank you, Sergeant Bird. Okay, we're not gonna make that. Here you go. So now we can go this way. Now we can properly go this way. Properly go this way now. Back here down. Since we didn't have Zoe. Of course, we didn't have Zoe. To give us a new checkpoint. I guess we better just get the checkpoint over here where Zoe is. Right, just so we don't have to do all those jumps, glide things over back to, you know, where we were from with Sergeant Bird.
Ah, there you are, my favorite one.
And of course I would have died again, but like I said, this is why I got that checkpoint from Zoe. This is why we got the checkpoint from Zoe. Just so we wouldn't have a lot farther to go to get back to over here. my fault there. Yeah, now we can go this way.
Go ahead, Spyro. If you've got money to spend, I am here to relieve you of
I don't think we needed to use the cannon anymore, so... There you go. That was straightforward. Well, we could have used the cannons to get these gems here, but it's fine. That is 80. Yeah, we've gotten now 80 dragon or light gems. Another dark gem. What's over this way down?
over here. Feel free to browse my fine wares.
Oh, that was great. I want to see what's over this way, though.
Over here. Ah, there you are.
Over this way. What if this is actually, just taking us over where we needed to go? Just another path. Oh no. I was gonna say, this feels like an egg thief area. And lo and behold, it is. lo and behold, it is. Got him. So let's look. Surely there's more than just gems over here. Maybe there was. I was gonna say, surely there's more than just gems over here. Guessing there was, though. I guess there was just gems. I really would have thought there would have been more than just gems there. Yeah, I noticed that crack in the wall. I noticed that crack in the wall. I wasn't just gonna ignore that crack in the wall. That's for darn sure. Another crack in the wall. Where are we at on the map? Is there anything over this? Probably not. I guess not besides this. $34. And didn't I say there's 40 in total of the dark gems? I'm pretty sure I did say how the exact amount. I'm pretty sure I did say there's 40 dark gems in total. What's over here then? I guess just another part yeah, another part to get over there. Okay. That's what I thought. I just wanted to be sure. Wish they would have placed a Zoe here, though. But over here they do. Over here they decide to place a Zoe. Here's where we enter the lair. Yeah, we can touch this one. See, we can touch these and be just fine. That's funny, how we could just touch these and we would be fine. Of course you're gonna knock me into the lava. Of course that guy would knock me into the lava. Would I be able to make that? Part of me is like, no. But that's probably the only way that we would need to go besides this room here, which pretty sure is another one of those ball ones. Yeah. Where you have to race it. I think, no? Not race to the end. And hey, at least Zoe is here for, you know, just in case. That is good to know. Okay, yeah, I saw a light gem. How would I get over to that other side then? For real. Well, now that I think about it, this might be the actual, you know, dragon egg part. Now that I think about it. Yeah, now that I think about it. I didn't really think about it at first. But that's probably what it is. I was going for the whole dragon egg part. Oh, okay, there's the light gem down. I wonder if... Part of me feels like there's probably a dragon egg in there, too. Was it that? He just exited me out. Can we not go back in there, then? Hang on. Okay, I was gonna say. Let's see. I feel like it's taking me the same way, though. Huh. I'm gonna leave this area. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did see a dragon egg, though. Or that might have been the light gem again. Okay, here we go. So we gotta hit those, I'm guessing. I feel like we may have to do this again then. Yeah, I feel like we may have to do this whole thing again. Because just hitting the whole targets. Whoa. So yeah, let's go back inside then. Again, the whole targets. Why does it do that? Hang on. Get me back inside there. There we go. So yeah, we're gonna have to hit the targets then. There we go. I just felt like that, yeah, there was a dragon egg in that area too. That we just needed to do. Okay, and there's another light gem. Man, that minecart goes way too fast. I swear, that minecart goes... First we gotta deal with these Norks, though. And, of course, going the wrong way. There you go. Yeah, I had a feeling. I had a feeling. Alright. Now I'm sure that's everything in there. Oh, we're actually in... We might actually be in a different area now. Yeah, we're in a different area now.
Go ahead, Spyro. If you've got money to spend, I am here to relieve.
definitely a different area here. That's 35. Ow. I don't know how I didn't fall into the lava. Oh, and I don't have any lockpicks. Of course I wouldn't have any lockpicks. There's a light gem. Oh, money bags.
Feel free to browse my...
We go backwards then. Go back on ourselves. Light gem. And again, yeah, we are still going for any percent, of course. But again, I just want to collect as many of the, especially light gems, that we can possibly get. Because, you know, I'm pretty sure there are different areas that we need to get the light gems for to be able to, you know, get through the game.
Feel free to...
So yeah, we're not exactly in the lair right now, obviously. Yeah, we're not in the lair. For some reason, when we were going down that elevator thing, I thought we were going into the lair, but no, we're not. How far is it going to take us? Okay, just over this way. Of course I would... Of course! That would have happened. Okay, just get us... Just wait until we actually get a bit closer. Okay, now that right there, I can guarantee is the entrance to Red's lair. I can guarantee you that. Just looking at the entrance here. Just looking at the entrance right here. This is definitely the entrance to Red's lair. It should say it too. Or Dragon Mine, or Dark Mine. But yeah, this is definitely the lair of Red. We are now in. We're definitely in Red's lair now. And just from the enemies too, I can guarantee you, it's definitely the entrance to Red's lair. I might need to get a bit more juice there. There we go. There's the light gem. Can I get this before we get killed? There we go.
Go ahead, Spyro. If you've got money to spend, it's ready.
So many gems here. I can just say light gem. So yeah, we should be able to finish Spyro Hero's Tale in this edition here. I say we should. Well, obviously the thumbnail and the, you know, the title obviously says, but as of right now, I am unsure. Of course. Okay, that was a fail. That was a fail for sure. Oh, and of course you're gonna put me all the way back here.
Feel free to browse my find.
And of course we miss again. Please say that it's actually gonna put us... No! Why are you putting me over... Maybe because of Zoe. Right. I always think it was the whole... Sometimes it was like the whole moneybags part too that would be able to... As a checkpoint, but no.
Go ahead, Spyro. If you've got money to spend,
Okay, we got Zoe over here, though. I did see something over here. Okay, so we got the rockets that we can use that. Thankfully, Zoe is right here, though, so we're all good. I think I know how we're gonna actually get up there, though. Oh no, I think it would be somewhat like this. Yeah. Here we go. So then, now I think about it, hang on, if I think about it, if we go back up here, okay, never mind. Yeah, to get up to that light gem. Or, no, here we go. Here we go. There we go. We got it. Okay, so there you have to go quick. Yeah, you gotta go quick there. Sorry, Zoe, I was just trying to get that. So how are we gonna destroy these things then? There we go, like this. I mean, I guess that explains it then. So we can't use these. Oh, here we go. Open that pipe. There's Blink the mole.
Normally, I'd be freaking out right now, desperate to get underground. But for some reason, I don't feel that bad.
Maybe that's because you're already underground.
Hey, you're right. Should I explore below ground?
You mean deeper below ground? Right, deeper below ground, since you are still underground. That was a pretty good grab. Yeah, just because since we don't have any bombs already. There's a nest right there, so... There we go. Now we're gonna have to go back on ourselves. And of course we're dead. Of course we are. Thankfully we got it. We had a checkpoint though, so we're all fine. And oh, yep, I did. I knew I wasn't gonna make that. That's for sure. That was probably... Nope. Yep, that was stupid. Okay. Here we go. See ya, Spideys. See you, spiders. Yeah, very interesting of how this one works, of how you need to proceed. That could have gone a bit worse. I'll definitely say. Okay, we just gotta find the time to be able to jump onto it and actually hang on. Oh, come on. I don't see any spiders. Okay, here we go. Might be another spider spawner down here too. Yeah, right there. I run out of bombs to even throw here. Just wasting my bombs here. That's the dragon egg.
Here you go, Spyro. I found you a dragon egg.
We got, again, 10. This one's probably the most interesting one out of all of them, though. Of these blank ones. Especially what you're having to do. Definitely the most interesting one. Yeah, definitely the most interesting one. Again, no spiders. You'd think that there would be spiders over here, right? But no. There's actually no spiders. That you have to shoot before getting across. Pretty surprising, I may add too. Good, that actually made it. Like that. Good. Okay, if I zoom in, take out these things. Yeah, then what was on the topper bit? Because, you know, there's something similar on the top. That's what I'm wondering. Okay, that was a mistake. I should have waited again. I should have waited. I have to figure out a way. There we go. Now we gotta make this jump over here without messing up. So now we're gonna have to go upwards. Probably the middle first, I would probably say. Yeah, because it looks like there's one in the middle too. Or maybe we can get that one from the top and then fall, somehow get to the bottom one, that middle one. I mean, we could try that. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I didn't think that was actually going to work. To be honest, I didn't think that was actually going to work, but no, it actually worked.
There, I found you a light gem.
I did not even think that was going to work. Thank you, Blank. Was not expecting that to work. I know that area looked suspicious. That area looked very suspicious. That guy was just waiting on me. I swear, that guy was just waiting on me. That guy just was waiting for the right moment. I went through it, as usual. I went through it. How am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised with that? Why am I not surprised? No, I wouldn't be able to make that glide over here, would I? No? Yeah, I'm able to make it. I wasn't sure if that glide would even be possible. $90. We have now got $90. You'd think that there would be like an egg or something up there. But there's not. Just so happens to just have that there. How about that?
Ah, there you are, my favorite.
Okay, so yeah, we got a good old-fashioned time limit. Or a good old-fashioned time limit based one. What's even the point of that? I guess that was the point of it? Yeah, I guess that was the point of it. I really did not understand fully what the point of that was. Yeah, I really did not understand exactly what that was for. Okay, this guy up here. I swear, this guy. This guy is an annoyance. We can't even kill him, though. There's a light gem up there. And just fall down. I mean, it's fine. We already got Zoe, so. And then just fall down again. It's all good. Okay, there we go. Okay, wait for it to turn. $37. These, I guess that's gonna stay down. Yeah, I guess those... I was thinking, since they were very identical looking to the ones, you know, that would just fall down if you stay on it too long, or would just flip down. I was thinking that was the same one. Yeah, just glide over to this one then. And to that one. Yeah, now we are going deeper into the lair. See, that just activates that. Yeah, now we have Red's laboratory. So now we are properly inside his lab, his lair. We are now properly inside his lair. Okay. Make that go down, and then go up. And glide. Here we go. Get the lock. Just gems. Not that surprising. There we go. Wait, where is it? Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, where is it that we just lifted up? Where is it that we just lift up? More gems. Okay, that was a fail. That was a fail. Didn't even double jump. Oh yeah, this room.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! You have breached the perimeter of Brett's lab. I'm just kidding. I'm a maintenance robot, not security.
Whew, cool. So, what's this thing?
That, my dear Philistine, is an orarium. In addition to showing the rotation of the planets, it locks and unlocks all the doors in this room.
Pretty cool, I would say. Got him. Yeah, this room's pretty cool.
Ah, there you are, my favorite.
Like, each of the lights that beams out will turn on a different part of the room, of a different room. Really cool, I would say. Really, really cool. Quite impressive that I didn't actually get hit with those lasers. '92. Here's where another dark gem is. And of course, we have to make it beyond the time limit as well. We gotta make it beyond the time limit, or the glass will fall back or go back down, covering. Wow, really? Well, yeah, we'll just go back down covering it, so we gotta hurry. There we go. 38. Which I don't know why I'm going in here if there's really nothing in there that I could get anyway, so. Wait, was this anything that I can... No. Okay. There is a light gem, though. And a dragon egg. There you go. Figure out exactly how I would open that. Okay, that just lays back into there. Guess that doesn't work anymore. Yeah, because if I go through there, then yeah, it's going to hurt me, so I can't do that. It's fine, though. It's fine. Again, I'm not getting everything. If I was getting everything, then that would be completely different, but again, I've said time and time again, this is not 100%. This is any percent. I guess we can go back into that huge room again. This one right here.
Go ahead, Spyro. If you've got money to spend, I am here to rent. Ah, there you are.
Activate this. Ow. And yeah, go through here.
Go ahead, Spyro. If you've got money to spend, I am here to browse my
Man, these guys here though. That's another. I think we might just need one more. I think we might need to destroy one more. And then we have gotten all of the dark gems that we needed to destroy.
Feel free to browse my
Now we can go back to that huge room again. Yeah, at this point, I do feel like that, yeah, we've gotten enough to be able to, you know, progress now, since we just need one more light, or just one more dark gem. Yeah, I need to find the switch. Gotta go back around to find the switch. I think I've passed it. I see. I don't think we went into that room that the light is reflecting onto now. No, we haven't. That guy is stubborn. He was stubborn. There we go. Okay, dude, please don't knock me off. Thank you. That would have not been great if that guy would have knocked me off. That would have really not been great if that guy would have knocked me off there. But he didn't, so we're good. Might as well get this dragon egg since we're literally right close to it. Since we're literally close to it. Then why does that guy work for Red anyway, if he doesn't like how Red treats them? This room feels very similar. Okay, how are you supposed to get up there? I have no idea. So what's this room? Okay, another glass container one. Okay, yeah, that's immediate fail. We're gonna have to wait now. I'm gonna have to wait. That whole last jump, like, yeah, we just... Yeah. Try that again. Take two. Take two. Dadgummit. Might as well take three. Yeah, might as well take three now, because, yeah, we ain't gonna be able to get up there. Okay, good. We could just restart it from there. Come to me, my pretty. There we go. have to be able to... Oh, I see. I was gonna say, how are you be able to get to that light gem? But I see. Okay, hang on. Once we're up here, what are you? Oh, over here. $94.
Feel free to browse my file.
Now I can go back to that huge room. So is that the one that has red? We're gonna see. It looks so. We just gotta get through these lasers, that's all. We've gotta get through these lasers. Yep, here we go. Yeah, going into the final boss with very low health.
Professor, I finally found you. What were you thinking going after Ray?
I don't know. I thought I could stop him after you had weakened him. But as soon as I got here, I was captured, locked in this lab. Red's forcing me to work on his new improved army. You know, better armor, extra brain capacity. Oh, Spyro. I seem to have made things a lot worse.
Hey, don't worry. I'll have you out of here as soon as I can.
How cozy. So, Spyro, have you returned to fight me again? And do you think I will allow you to win this time?
Yeah, whatever. You're not so much of a challenge. I'm sure I can do it again.
Oh, poor naive Spyro. You obviously don't know that I always get my way.
Leave it to me, Spyro. I've got him.
No, you don't. Yeah, good going, Professor. Great going, Professor. Yeah, time for the final boss of the game. This is the last fight with Rad. A robotic-looking version of Rad as well. And of course I fall off the arena. I mean, we did need our health to go back, though. We definitely needed our health to restore. Okay, now he's gonna go to here. Use all these fireworks to waken him. There we go. I'm not too sure exactly how I was gonna, you know, get him there. Okay, we gotta be careful here. Be very, very careful. Again, how was I supposed to avoid that? I'm unsure how I was going to avoid that. There's so many of these things here. I swear. And again, this fight is a bit better than that whole first fight with Red that we did. And now he's got rockets. That you have to avoid. We gotta get to a button now, too. And go shoot at Red. Turn his own man against him. Turn his own army against him. Once again with the rocket, or the missiles. Well, we're dead. How far is it going to take us back? I'm unsure. Of course. Yeah, this is a fight that you have to do in one go. Out of all of the other fights, you're able to do multiple phases and still be safe. But no, with this one, you have to do it all in one go. Yeah, you gotta do everything in one go. Definitely not good, I would say. That's the only thing I don't like about this fight. Like I swear, every other fight, they had checkpoints in them, but the final boss does not. You think that the final boss would? I don't know how you're supposed to dodge that. I am unclear how you're supposed to how to dodge that fire. I don't even think the wing shield will be able to protect you with that. Yeah, wing shield won't be able to protect you from that. See? Like, again, I don't understand. Like, this fight, though, it's just a whole little amount of checkpoints that this final boss provides. I'm just not a fan of. Yeah, I get hit with the lasers. Of course I would do that. Let me just try using the ice breath. No, that doesn't work either. I really don't know how you're supposed to dodge that, because I feel like even if you try to run it, you're not gonna do anything. Of course, I didn't. Okay, I actually did outrun it. I thought you were not able to outrun it, because I tried. So I guess you can outrun it. Yeah, I just outrun it there. Again, get his man the suit. Their master. Just get him to suit red. Okay, where's the switch gonna be now? Wow, right actually here. Yeah, how about that? Yeah, we've got this. We've got this. Alright, where's the switch at? Over here. Boink. There you go. Finish him off. Finish him! Oh, okay, never mind. That's actually not it. I thought we were going to be able to finish him off there, but nope. I thought that was going to finish him. I surely thought that was going to finish right off. This will, though. This will definitely finish him off. Bye, Rad. And that is Spyro, A Hero's Tale completed on the Thrusday series.
Hold on. I'll finish him off.
Get away from me, you horrid little dragon! Why? Are you afraid of me now?
Oh, no, Spyro, don't do that. He doesn't deserve to get off that easy. I'll take it from here. I'm sure I can find a good use for it in my laboratory.